Now, I had to do this video and show you the Kirk Franklin video to add context. And I did this because Jaunita Bynum recently did a sermon at her church where she was throwing shots basically at people wearing tight pants.
I'm not hearing y'all talk to me. To the point, even your little dance scare me. The way you shout scare me. Your knees too close to be a man. Oh, I'm not getting nobody to talk to me right here. Maybe I got to look down here on the monitor because let me get tipping when you shout. Open up your legs and shout like a man. Y'all better come out here and say something. Y'all up here shout like girls and the women shout like dudes. Yeah, 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 that's it. Close your legs up, you a woman. Where is our difference? The Bible said put a difference. A difference.
And also she was talking about men acting like women and women acting like men. And for that, she got a bunch of backlash on social media. It went viral on social media, but she got backlash for the shit, right? Because they're calling it somewhat homophobic or whatnot. And I'm not going to say that's the case or not, but I will call it this. It's either she's throwing shots at Kirk Franklin with the tight pants and with the high-pitched voice like a woman, and throwing shots at whatever other females that act like men. Is she wrong? In my humble pie, no, she's not wrong. Because in this 2024 society, the women are more aggressive than the men. And the men seem to be somewhat more in touch with their feminine nature, if I could call it that. You get me? So I'm not siding with her or nobody else, because to each his own. But I will say she has a great point. Because let's think about it, people. We have to be honest within ourselves. The women nowadays seem more aggressive than the men. And the men, in some cases, seem more in touch with their feminine side than women. I'll say it in that manner, right? But we don't know if she's throwing a shot at Kirk or she's just throwing a shot at men in general with them tight pants on and the way they move. You feel me? We're just not saying that men didn't kind of do some of the songs that women used to do, because back in the days when doing the bump, men was doing the bump too, but we had our own swag to it. I can get her point, and this is me playing devil's advocate, that men do move and gyrate themselves as if women do. They are not adding their own swag to it, you get me? You know, we're going to paint the nails, dye their hair blue, just like the women. You know, leave the women's things for the women and the men things for the men. We can all coincide as one group, but we still have to just bring our own swag to the situation. I can only hope that's what she's saying. But at the same time, I know she's throwing shots. Is she wrong for throwing her shots? I can't call that. But she did say that God said there's a difference. And I will definitely agree with that. There's a difference. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
seen the moon glow like
hey yo, I never
this. Never